Hi. Hey, YouTube. Oh, God. My body is very sore. I had a very exciting weekend. I got contacts now. I got button up. I look professional. I was just listing here's some stuff I've sold. Bam, 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 bam. Sold some stuff. This is just a little update on the stove, on me. Just checking in, saying hey. Hope y'all having a good day, night, evening. Like I said, I was listing some items. I was working, and then I was like, I need to make a video, and I feel like this topic of video, or this topic of choice for the video, kind of makes sense, because there's kind of been this like not debate, but like topic of discussion for eBay. And eBay's been, everyone's been kind of pissed about like the promoting listings. You know, they take more I think if you promote an item on eBay, they kind of take a little bit more. And it's like, that makes sense, because you're using using an ad for it. But like, if you just make the item a little bit more expensive, you know what I'm saying, and just wait. And that's my opinion. I use promotions. I promote my items on eBay, but I just upsell my items, so then it doesn't really take a toll. Now, I noticed something. That's why I want to... Sorry, my voice is like kind of... My voice is, yeah. We don't drink no Red Bull, but we drink that Red Thunder. It's the transaction fee. I feel like that's kind of been... I pay attention to it. You gotta pay attention to all this shit, but like, has that gone up or something? I think it's gone up. I think they take a little bit more from you. And I'm like, that's cool. That is cool. I'm using you as a third party. I wouldn't be able to sell my item if it wasn't for you. That's why I'm like, I'm not mad with eBay. It's just kind of like, this is where I kind of want to discuss. So like, if you want to start selling stuff on eBay, you can do it for absolutely free. Like, I think you can only list up to like 500 items a month, and like only like, I think it's like only $10,000 you can like list up to. If you want to use, I want to touch my hair a lot, guys. I'm sorry. It's long. I want to keep it long, and I left my hat at my buddy's place, so I've just been kind of just chilling. But the transaction fee is kind of a little bit hitting me, because I just sold some stuff and I was looking at it, and it was like, damn, it took like almost $20. I posted that item last week, and you're gonna take 20 from me? That's cool. That's cool. I still making my money back, you feel me? But like, yo, I pay about $25 a month to keep my eBay page, you know, to have more. I mean, look at that. We got a lot of stuff, guys. Our inventory is getting a little chunky. So I need more, you know, I need more room to post, you know. It's kind of weird to me. I don't know. This is why I'm like, this is a random video, but like, it's like I pay because that's the thing. It's like, since I pay, like, I already get a lot of benefits. That's why I'm like, I'm trying not to like bitch or whatever, but like at the same time, it's like they kind of, usually when these companies like throw an updates like this, you're supposed to like, you know, read it and like all that stuff. And it's like, I'm not saying I didn't read it, and I mean, like, I do my research by watching other people, you know, like dudes have been selling on eBay for like 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Or like, even like they've been selling on eBay before I was even born. So yeah, I'm gonna take some advice from y'all, and everyone's kind of, so I'm saying, I'm not like pissed. I still be making money. I'm just kind of like, since I pay money a month, they let my shipping a little bit cheaper. It's not that big of a difference. It's like $2 difference. It's not that big of a difference. That's why I'm like, appreciate you, eBay. That's why I'm saying, I love you. We be making money, but why you taking like another little extra chunk, man? Like, and that's what I'm saying. That means I have to do like, yeah, it's more work on my hand, and yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't got any employees, so it's just me. So I have to go on my computer and go tippity tappity tip to fucking change my pricings and shit, or I'm gonna lose money. I'm gonna lose money because eBay be taking a little bit more than I be expecting. And not gonna lie, eBay, that shit be annoying as fuck. That's why I'm like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I don't want your pity. I don't want your pity at all. It's just more like, what the fuck? I get it. I like, in my opinion, I think if your item's been on eBay for like 3 months or like longer, if it's been on that website for a minute and it hasn't sold and it does sell, I feel like they have the right to take a longer chunk. That makes sense? You see where I'm going with this? Like, if the item's on the website for like 3 months, I feel like they have the right to put like an upcharge. You know what I'm saying? Like when people owe you money, and like, let's say this dude owes me $10 and he doesn't owe me $10. I'm gonna say, all right, since you didn't owe me $10, I'm gonna put 2 more on that. So if you don't pay me $10 this week, it's gonna be 12 next week, and it's gonna stack. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. And I feel like there should be a cap before you just lose all your money on the item or whatever. I don't know. That's why I'm saying there's a weird debate with it. But I'm just like, I had this signature up for about a week, made some good money on it, and then I'm looking at my transaction fees and shipping, and I'm like, damn! The fuck, man? Because I'm not trying to like, money's kind of hard to get at the moment. Or not hard to get, I don't know how to put it, but like, I don't know how to, that's what I'm saying. I don't know really how to I don't know really how to talk about this discussion, because like I said, I've only been doing this for like 8 months. I don't know shit. I don't know anything about this. I do. I mean, I've sold 200 things, so I'm like, I'm doing something right. But I was just like, what the fuck? So I don't know. It's just like people say that these like the people I do like research on, they say this happens like every 4 times out of the year. Or whatever, like shipping goes up, the transaction fee, whatever. Because that's what I'm saying. I've been like, I had to do some networking a couple of days ago, and I was like, yeah, it's like, everyone's like, oh, I want to do eBay, yeah, like, I want to use like a side hustle or like, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really cost you nothing. I've been lying. I'm like, damn, they take that shipping. They take that transaction, and then we're not even talking about taxes. Don't even get me started on that. So I'm saying, it went from like, when I started this a couple months ago, I was like, oh, they just take a little bit of chunks. And then I look at that shit today, I'm like, damn, that's like 5 different chunks they took out of this transaction. Tax, shipping, transaction, promotion, like... Watch your prices, y'all. We're gonna get fucking yoinked on accident. So yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of my discussion. If you're a reseller, I would like to know. Like, I mean, I know I gotta go tweak up some shit, but like, kind of just swept it in the rug. I was like, oh, my bad. I didn't know you wanted that much of the pie. If you would have known you want that much of the pie, I would have made a bigger pie. Like. And that's what you could say, oh, you didn't read the contract. You didn't read the thing they sent. I read it. But it's like when people want to like get you with something, they use a whole bunch of words. They use a lot of words when they're trying to describe something. Instead of getting to the point, they're going to keep talking, and then they're going to still talk about the same fucking thing, but just... And then you lose interest of the conversation. You don't even want to fucking buy the item. You don't even give a shit. Sorry, that's just my logic. You just want to go straight to the point. And I wish more people, corporates or whatever, just went straight to the point. Like, hey, bullet point. We take more money from you. Transaction fee takes more money. Promotions take more money. Not a fucking 6-page documentary essay about welcome to eBay. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not pissed. I'm not mad. I'm just kind of just a little confused. Because like I said, I'm not confused. But it's just like, damn. Why? Oh, I know why. Because y'all have to make more money. And you have to keep making your quotas. Because if you don't make your quotas, and so that's why I'm like, I'm not mad. I get it. It's business. I just wish y'all didn't fucking sugarcoat nothing. Or, I think I said that wrong. I wish y'all just got straight to the point. Cause I literally gave, I was, like I said, I'm listening. I was listening right now. And eBay was like, give us a review. I was like, oh, here's a 5-star. I love this. This is so fun. Then I sold something and I saw that fucking promotion, transaction, tax, and shipping. I said, damn! I made money, but not a lot. Y'all took like half of that shit. That's cool. But like, I'm upcoming, y'all. Why y'all taking so much? Y'all got a lot. Whatever. That's it, guys. I just want to say hi, and I love y'all. Thanks for checking in on these videos. There's a whole bunch of new faces. So, this is like another, because a lot of y'all have been seeing me read the Bible, and I love that. That's sick. But this is like the other thing I do, and it's I resell stuff for money. But yeah, that's just kind of my little rant, yap, whatever the hell you want to call it. Hope you have a great day, great evening, night, whenever you see this video. I love y'all so much. Tell someone you love them. Bye.